All right. Welcome to the Castle of Reeds here at the Comic Shop Liverpool. I'm here with Jason.
G'day.
Fommy.
Hey.
Nidden.
What's up?
And I'm your special guest host, Dave, who is here to remind you about Free Comic Book Day. Coming up this Saturday.
3rd of May?
4th
of May.
There you go.
Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day.
Can you listen to that? Star Wars Day.
If you come into the
hugging
store,
anybody.
Oh, yeah, that was funny as shit. Dana goes,
Don't touch me.
yeah. Only Owen may touch.
You're allowed.
Oh, no.
pay him and then maybe he will.
Oh, if you give me money, you can hug me.
After
There
we
you
order,
go.
I'm like, you know, Nidden's going to stab you. But 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Free comics, 6 per person of the special Free Comic Book Day titles.
And we have some deals in store for you.
Yes.
What are they?
50% off back issues, 25% off trades, comic supply, action figure statues.
And if you come in dressed as a Star Wars character, you will get no further discount.
No.
You will pay double.
You get a high five from Dave.
Depends on your character.
I'll give you a high
Yeah,
five.
I guess.
Yeah.
If I like your character, you might get
If it's Jar Jar Binks, I'll give you a discount. Just come and see Fommy.
Yes, it's such
Appropriate
discount.
slave layers.
Fommy's discounts usually are 50% extra.
Appropriate.
I'll take it.
All right, our single comic of the week.
You should read the title,
This
Dave.
creature from the Black Lagoon lives.
Yeah.
It's lives.
It's not bad, not bad.
Lives?
Lives. Just like the NXS
Wait, hold
album.
on.
Live, baby, live.
No, you
Sea
got it.
Reacher. All right. Cool.
See reach around. Nice.
Cretua.
Also on the podcast, we will be talking about the Deadpool trailer.
Mhm.
And anything else?
The movie of the
trailer?
week.
Yeah, film flashback.
A film flashback of the week, which was
The
Mist.
Mist.
The Mist.
Fommy's pick. The Mist.
for our disastrous round.
Yes.
Get the boy in the hall.
And I will give it a tick of approval. It was pretty
Because
disastrous.
a lot of people died.
Yes.
I didn't count 12.
And also the emotional disaster
In good ways.
that a certain
Okay.
person will go through.
Oh, yeah, kid died. Dave loves it.
I didn't say that.
It's Dave. You know he loves it.
He would approve.
Yeah, Dave approves. He loves it.
If it was 12 kids, it would have been
Get
amazing.
to it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Alright. But it was a bit of a small week, so we ain't got much to talk about.
Yeah, it might be a short one.
Yep.
what she
Creature of
said.
Black Lagoon,
If you spell it, it's
issue
like 4 hours
1
reading books today.
from Image Comics, the Universal Monsters stuff. So they did the Dracula series recently, which was just a retelling of the movie. This is a sequel to Creature from the Black Lagoon.
You say Universal Monsters, are these like, is he
Yes.
from Saturn?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the exact one.
Nice.
So it's Ram V and his boy...
Sold.
Is it Waters?
Yeah, Dan Waters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watters.
Yeah.
Wabbers.
Art by somebody?
Roberts and Dave Stewart colouring by the looks of it.
Yep. So it's basically the girl, the reporter chick. She's sort of in some South American country on the hunt for the dude. And, it was alright. Wasn't a lot going on just yet. A bit very setup-y.
Mm.
But at the same time, I didn't think... I'm not sure if it's very new reader. Like, if you haven't seen the movie, you're not lost, but yeah. I think
It's preferable that you have
yes,
seen it.
I think
I
so.
don't think I've seen it.
But it was good. The art was nice.
So when you get a sequel with a comic, usually it's like a prequel.
Yeah.
Especially with that last Dracula, like that was just a retelling of
Yeah.
Dracula, where this is a moving on, which is cool.
Yeah. I can't wait to find out what the next one will be now. Like when we get a Wolfman, is that going to be a retelling or is it going to be, you know what I mean? Like, all of them now. Like,
Keen Wolf.
I reckon they'll all get
Benedict
together
Cumberbatch.
and form some sort of Avengers.
Good Monster Squad.
Yeah.
Fantastic, terrible movie. But yeah, it was alright. If you like your horror stuff, I recommend. Next up, who read Batman Dark Age issue 2?
Yo.
I did. Yeah.
Was it as good as the first one?
Yeah.
The first one was excellent.
This is Ra's al Ghul and an elite squad getting taught.
So,
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah, in the last issue, Bruce Wayne got arrested and sent to prison.
as Pariah took over.
Yeah.
Industries. Yep.
So in this one, Uncle Sam comes to Bruce Wayne. He's like, "Hey, you want to go to Vietnam and get your prison sentence reduced?"
Sure.
And so he does, and he gets put into a special squad led by
I see.
Ra's al Ghul,
It was really good.
who a certain Mr. Queen is part of the group.
I was going to say, who are the squad members? You
Yeah,
knew that would be...
yeah.
Who's that third one? They
They don't know.
They
They
don't
just
go
name
into
him.
it, do they?
Yeah, there's like I think Alex was mentioned. Oh no, Alex may have been, and a Max was mentioned. Maybe Maxwell Lord. Maybe, I don't know.
That's a good call.
Maybe,
Yeah,
but they
Maxwell, the other guy.
but
This one?
yeah.
It looks very Max Lord.
Yeah.
In
I was surprised no Deathstroke.
in that section, the first ever talk about Soups comes up,
Cool.
which is really interesting because they're keeping an eye out for him, thinking he's going to come and save it, like finish the war and so forth. And they're like, "Oh, is that him?" It's like, "Nah, it's a bird."
Yeah.
Oh, what about that?
Oh no, it's just a plane.
You know,
Yeah,
there's a couple of
that
good
was
little
cool.
nods.
So yeah, the whole most of the book is just them in Vietnam and Ra's al Ghul,
Yeah.
training them to be under like covert mission black ops sort of
And
unit.
he fails his mission because he doesn't kill,
Sure.
and gets his papers home and so forth, and then goes to see Lucius, which is interesting. That bit with Gordon was good too.
Yeah.
That Lucius bit with Gordon, where he's like, "We can get rid of him for good." If he's like, "No," like he's like,
You get out of
testing
here,
him,
testing him to
which
see
is
if
really
Gordon's
cool.
Yeah.
crooked or
who's
yeah.
on his side essentially, and then
You go
Lucius shows him a way to help.
a certain suit.
Bring things back into order, which is
So it's pretty cool.
it is really cool. All
I-
Red's art's amazing.
Yeah, always. I do like how he's just totally changed the Batman origin and everything.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Completely.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so good.
And yeah, it's tying into Batman the Space Age.
Yes.
Superman
Space
Space
Age.
Age.
Yep.
So it's going to be cool.
He's
And
creating
next-
his own little U
Yeah.
inside its own U that's had a million different U's.
So next issue, you will see the certain Man of
Yeah.
Steel.
Because he's in the background of the last page. Really cool, actually.
Sure.
There he is,
Cool.
So yeah, no, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's really good,
Flash issue I thought
actually.
was fantastic.
Mm.
I probably enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the Superman. Superman Space Age was okay, but this
Well, this seems to come out a more
different.
quicker than the Space Age did.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, big time. That's not a stick, though.
Finished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
too.
square bound.
It's definitely, yeah. The other thing, I've read Bats, but I haven't read heaps of Bats. Seems a lot more smart alecky than I expected
Yeah,
him
he's
to be in
100%.
this
He's-
as well.
he's
Like,
more of a-
way too much, actually.
well, you saw
It's-
that in the first issue.
I
He was
know,
just
it's-
going out and just being a no good punk teen,
Yeah,
Yes.
which is
Very
great. Yeah,
different.
very different.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is I like.
Oh, for sure.
There's some good quirky one-liners in there. Yeah.
Alright, next up from Image Comics, Joshua Williamson and Tom Riley, Duke number 5.
God
Oh.
damn, what a way to finish the book.
This was
Holy shit.
fantastic. Goddamn comic book.
And what a way to kick in the next one.
Yeah.
Holy
5
shit.
of 5. Spoilers. It's basically the formation of Joe,
Yeah.
and it's fucking rules.
Yeah, it really does. Let's destroy them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
This guy turns into a truck.
Yeah. It's so
Destro didn't
interesting.
build. Yeah.
Because the next two, so we've got Duke and Cobra Commander, both
Yeah.
by Williamson. Then the next two minis are Destro and Scarlet, and they're by someone
Completely different again.
And I'm like, well, just the momentum and the building it all together. Yeah, I'm interested.
you know how long is it going to take before they
Get a Joe
we
book?
get a Joe book?
Surely we're going to get a Snake Eyes.
Mm.
I imagine that.
Well, there you have not seen any of like
They've held him back
well,
so
Snake
well.
Eyes.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
He's the popular one.
Yeah.
But
Like, do you get Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow at the same time?
yeah,
Are they the two?
yeah.
That
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Or is it? That makes too much sense, and we go.
Nah, but that's the
Zartan or something for the bad guy. one.
maybe. But the other side of it is, let's actually do something that people want for a good reason. So let's give them those two because that's a cool.
And I think it probably depends on which, like, the take on them. Are they
Yes.
going to be
Yeah,
how
because they've already
connected they
changed things
are?
around
Yeah.
a bit.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Duke was fantastic.
Yeah,
So
fantastic.
well written, man. Riley's art has come next level. There's a
Yeah.
bit when he's destroying that bat and he rips its spine out.
Oh, he just rips the freaking whole head, like more, gives it a fatality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
he
Straight up
uses it
Mortal
like
Kombat fatality.
Daniel Warren Johnson, Wonder Woman,
Yeah, like a
fucking,
flail or whatever.
yeah, a mace essentially.
Yes.
There, that shit, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
good.
bro. So good. He's really like his art's always been good, but I've never seen this amount of action and grit in his art. And yeah, holy shit, next level.
And like,
Next level, Tom Riley.
I feel fantastic at, which has always been his strong suit, I guess. But really, those early issues, I really felt like Duke was, breaking.
It was
maybe right.
The plotting of the book and
Yes.
the way that the panels when he was losing his shit, just watching his mate, and then getting kicked out,
Yep.
and then just on the run. They were beautiful
Yeah,
set
yeah,
pieces
yeah.
and pages, man. Which is weird to say because a lot of it, like freaking Ultimate Spider-Man, which is just box after box after box after box. It was nice to see some nice plotting. Let's just say that.
I agree. All right.
I have questions.
Avengers number 13.
Is there any
Tom
Kang in it?
B's last
and
ever
somebody?
edited Avengers book.
Any Kang in it?
No, brother.
Okay.
But I have questions.
Yes.
3D Man.
Yes.
When did he get kicked out of the Avengers? And because I've been buying Avengers for a while. And
Like 25 years ago?
okay, cool. So back Heroes Reborn shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was triathlon originally.
Okay,
Was
that
it
makes a lot
Perez?
more sense because I bought.
Then he became 3D Man, because
Right.
that's their thing. But he hasn't been in Avengers since Curb Music left, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm sure he's been in stuff.
So this is wrapping up the Orca stuff. It's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Blood Hunt's about to start. Yeah, because there's the Avengers book at the back here, which is one of the first books I bought. And then they've done for this issue a variant of the back side of that book.
Oh, very nice.
How cool is that?
Very nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so hopefully Jake can get his hands on that. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. I still think it's building. I have in Jed I trust.
Yeah.
So the art was pretty good in this too. I quite enjoyed the
yeah.
art. Scarlet Witch looked awesome in this book, and even Captain Marvel looked pretty good too. Yeah, I'm actually glad I stayed with it. There's other books I think I'll probably chop before I chop this.
So he's a villain now?
Well, he was working with MODOK because he was pissed off and so forth. But then that was really cool. They went into like the Wakandan spiritual realm shit, and they're talking to each other in old Wakandan, and it's kind of going back into deep cover and so forth.
Except for colour of his skin.
I-
You know what I mean?
I don't know. That's why I didn't know if that was something else in
Yeah,
the
like
past
they
that I
retcon him
missed.
into being a
I
Maybe,
think
maybe.
that's what
That's
it
fine
could
if
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
yeah.
You know. But
But yeah, I'm quite still enjoying it. We'll see.
yeah, a couple of next up, the
Wow,
issue 7 of Gods.
Dude.
Nippin in his good book.
Dimitri.
This was
His
fantastic.
backstory.
I'm so mad that this book is
And
ending.
no, every issue I'm like, this is my favourite.
Yeah.
And again, it's just a complete story that's gotten almost nothing to do with what's been happening in the last 6 issues, 7 issues, or 5 issues, because last issue had nothing really to do with it either, with the Living Tribunal.
There's one to go, like, I don't know, like, I still don't really know what
The story.
is it
Yeah.
going
Yeah, it
on.
just seems like there's a bunch of one-shots.
Yeah.
And the letters at the back, the first one's like, we don't even know what GODS as an acronym stands for. Like, oh shit, I didn't even think of that. Like, this book is amazing. The art is phenomenal. How much heart was in that crazy little fella's story. Everything he did, everything he'd been doing just to get his parents back, all those... Oh,
And like,
Oh, that scene where he's with his mum and she just...
she disappeared.
Ben Riley's,
Yeah.
I just, because he'd been such a cool character, but
Why?
I never thought anything of his
Yeah,
backstory.
That's right. And why are you the way you are?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
yeah,
Phew.
like 20 pages, he made me care and feel sorry for this kid.
And he's gone.
Yeah,
And there's one issue left.
yeah.
And even that conversation was
Oh,
strange.
so good.
And I'm sure, hopefully, they'll pop up in other state places.
Yeah, he's gonna use it.
But, man,
You
I
would
want more of this
imagine.
book.
Yeah. I reckon with the way that, and the white page, that was brilliant. The life, death, good, evil. That was
the
beautiful.
sections
Yeah,
of
the
it.
cross sections of it. With what he's done and how much he's included it into the Marvel U, but really not touched the Marvel U, you could do another 8 books without.
Well, I still think it's the last issue. It's just pocket.
Yeah,
In
Yeah,
the
that's
U.
right.
If it didn't have the Marvel banner, it could just be anything.
But
100%.
that's what
Could
I
be
mean.
anywhere.
You can keep doing
Yeah.
more because there's unlimited shit
yeah,
that
sure.
he's just creating here.
but yeah, I think we can get a second miniseries down the track.
What's a...
Yeah, he's hoping.
Like, if the trade
Even if
comes
he
out,
needs to
sells good,
stop writing another book and he could just focus on it.
Surely, I think it was a
take that back.
sales, maybe number sort of decision more than anything.
Oh, and they pushed it hard.
Yeah, it just didn't. I don't think it quite hit.
They
Might
tried
be
to
just
put it in too much shit, maybe too
too...
much
No,
push.
Marvel.
Yeah.
None of Marvel might be just too
Too out there.
too smart for some people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, first
that
issue
hook.
had Strange, and then it just went away from him a little bit.
To
You
be honest,
know?
like,
Well,
one
that
of
was
those
the hook.
books, the little bit
Yeah.
of Marvel
Yeah.
might have hurt it. If this was like an Image book, it probably would have been more successful.
That's true, but I also think Strange was a good hook for this book because it's like if you like some weird ass Doctor Strange shit,
Yeah.
there's a good chance you're going to be open to this book.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's
Fantastic.
probably going to be in one of my top threes later in the
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
To be honest,
It's going to be hard to beat. Recommend the trade when it comes out. All the single issues I probably got posted. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man issue 48, Wells and Todd Nuck.
Todd not doing shit. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's really good.
yeah.
There's some very interesting stuff in it,
It
actually.
was all just this Chasm, Goblin Queen, or Queen Goblin, whatever the fuck she is. And it was cool.
Well, and also very revealing to what I flicked through in the previews magazine.
Yeah.
In 3 months' time. That's going to be...
Yeah. I didn't want to say something this
Oh,
morning.
I'm glad you didn't.
I nearly did.
I know.
And I'm like, what?
Oh. Yeah, Todd Nuck art is... It's just... Even... Like, I'll poke fun because of the amount of little boxes in the next book. But these boxes are just beautiful. Like... Todd Nuck, man.
Betty Brant being fucking
Badass
badass.
Betty Brand laying down the
Yeah.
law, telling people how it is because
Yeah.
I've been fucked with, you're getting fucked
Yeah.
with, and this is how not to get fucked with. Betty Brand.
And just like the
Goblin
Hallows
Queen.
Eve or whatever, what's her name? Janie?
Yeah, Janie.
Like, she's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do I believe
We
you?
are fucked,
Because
yeah.
I've been you, love.
Yeah.
I've been you. It was
It's
so
a bit of a
good.
wake up call for her.
Yeah.
this time. Oh yeah, we're just digging down. We're trying to fix him every time. We're just fucking getting worse.
Dig up, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the piece de resistance was the Todd Nuck Sinister Six at the
Yeah.
back. Holy bajoli.
I hope he gets more. I would love to see him become the regular sort of filling guy. Not filling guy, but you know what I mean?
Compared
on
to
the
who he's
rotation.
had, 100%. Well, it looks like with what's coming up in previews in 3 months, he's back again.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
great. But yeah, a little bit more regular knucking. Bring it on.
It depends. Maybe he doesn't want to do regular stuff.
No, not regular. Like Ramirez fill-in.
Yeah.
As opposed to old mate that was doing the Black Cat stuff a few issues
Because it
back.
feels like he can do bursts of
Yeah.
art
Yeah.
and not
Which is fine.
have his art deteriorate.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is my opinion. I don't
Yeah.
know the dude and
Well, 'cause,
anything.
You know, when was the last time he was on a long running regular was Young
Yeah.
Justice 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, miniseries and.
Well, what was your other
beginnings.
one that he was doing? Was that just a mini?
That was a mini. The
Yeah.
the,
Yeah,
the
it was
Stargirl
Stargirl.
one.
was
Yeah,
a
Lost
Stargirl,
Children.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck, that was good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Alright,
Not fantastic.
last book on the pile.
Are you still reading?
Ultimate Spider-Man issue
I don't know for how
4.
long.
Told you about 3 issues ago that this book was maybe getting dog shit.
Fuck, this book is just them talking and there's no Spider-Man action.
Yeah, I
There's
didn't
no
read that.
Chichetto. Come on, man, I get Chichetto's not a regular dude. But fucking, we get 3 issues and then a filling? Come on.
Art wasn't bad.
Well, there's nothing to be good art for. It was just
Yeah.
faces.
That's true, so it would have been a waste of
Just-
Chichetto.
So
Pete and MJ and Harry and his wife Gwen Stacy
yeah,
having a dinner date.
Gwen Stacy knows everything about Harry. Harry, who's going to be freaking get killed and be the great.
Oh, I nearly ripped the book up. And I
Yeah.
looked, I seen it.
See, I didn't even
When
think
we
of
did opening
that.
boxes, I'm like, fuck. And Dylan's like, not that bad. I was like, have a look.
I read it today and I went, oh, Jace would have been steaming at that.
It's horrible.
Steaming at that.
Because I didn't like what he said at the end. I didn't realize that maybe that's what's going to happen.
100%.
For sure.
He's told everyone.
I know for sure. I don't doubt it.
It's every trope.
I just didn't think of it.
Yeah.
Horrible, but like he can't be his,
Just a
his
massive.
lesson. A guy who's known for a month.
Yeah.
That's worse than Tony Stark
Yeah.
in the movies. That's
And like,
come on, Hick. You're better than that, man.
So Pete doesn't know Gwen Stacy in this
No.
instance by the
No,
looks
no,
of it.
no, not at all.
Which is interesting because I would have thought, like, you know, when they were pushing the early stuff, they definitely wanted you to think everything was pretty much the same.
Because I thought-
he just didn't get bit at 15.
Yeah.
And whatever.
And if anything, Gwen was the closer person to him than MJ
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
in that
100%.
not getting bit by a spider world.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
The way I read this here, though, they're just going to end up enemies. They're not going to be.
Oh no.
Oh, look. If I'm wrong, fair enough. But I just the way they're playing it out, it seems a little bit.
Oh, no, it's,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
like-
he's gonna die and Gwen Stacy's gonna be the fucking goblin and the bad guy.
Yeah,
I thought Gwen Stacy
Well,
has
she's-
some heavy villainous.
very
Oh,
much
for
so. She's
sure.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even just her fucking wanting to fund the paper. When
Yeah.
like their whole deal. The old men are leaving because they don't want to be
Part of corporate world.
yeah,
100%.
And what, they're going to take the money from her?
Yeah. And she very
runs
bullish.
Oscorp, who bought Stark.
Yeah.
Come on,
Very,
she evil.
very bullish.
Yeah, she's a bad guy. Is what I thought.
I know.
They kill her,
Yeah.
and like, you know, like
So, kill him, yep.
yeah, and after they fucking
When she's pregnant.
yes. Oh, fish.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like
It seems a little paint by numbers. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope we're wrong.
yeah.
Because if it's wrong, it could be better.
What
Because
do I-
at the moment, it's a little...
One of my complaints had been I hadn't felt enough about Pete. And I'm like, oh, a whole Pete issue, maybe that'd be good. But he's just a fucking bitch. He just whines. And I'm like, I don't know, I just don't care for him at all. I don't understand why they're not... The big push is him having kids. And all, like, the kids are fairly irrelevant. Besides the daughter, no one. But the boy, yeah.
You've seen him... Oh, because he reads a lot. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to read... And that's great. Watch less television. Read more. That's
Yeah.
brilliant. I couldn't agree with that a hell of a lot more. Read more comic books. Liverpool. Calm down. 50% off back issues. But... Like... Oh, he doesn't like Jameson. There's no...
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I think it was the girl that didn't.
doesn't like
Yeah, the girl doesn't like
Yes.
Jameson, but like there's nothing behind it. Like, yeah, okay, but,
Yeah.
and I'm sure they'll build to that down the track. But it's just, we'll see.
Yeah, it's
And
disappointing.
I don't mind the slow burn of a story, but
Just give me a little
give
bit
me,
more.
you know, it's a comic book. I want some comic stuff.
Yeah, there's slow burn and there's freaking
want Spider-Man.
She-Hulk. And this feels like
You know, like
She-Hulk.
with the original Ultimate Spider-Man with Bendis, at least it was Spider-Man,
It was
and he
7
did stuff.
issues,
Yeah,
That first arc. Ben didn't die till like issue 5.
but that's
Oh, that's cool.
compared to like
Yeah.
11 pages.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like,
yeah.
But there was
It was
still
excellent, but-
Spider-Man stuff, and
Yeah.
a lot of stuff happened instead of
because
just
I care. Because comics
Yeah.
were in a different spot.
Yeah.
And not 1960s. and
yeah,
one
for
shot.
sure. I just don't want adults talking at a dinner
So many talking heads.
in a book
About-
about
And I
Spider-Man.
love talking heads. You give me
Business,
stop making sense any day of the
Yeah,
week, but not this talking head.
And I just thought, I thought so, obviously, I won because I think she's maybe a bad guy, but Harry as well, like, they were very, they weren't necessarily friendly or, not even, like,
Coupley?
they were two, yeah, the two couples weren't very coupley at all.
No.
But, they're not, the first time they've sort of all met each other, and, like, some of the conversation and some of their responses was a bit, you don't say that to strangers sort of thing, you
Oh,
know?
I like this guy. When he came back, he's like, they call that this. And
Yeah,
like, oh, it's
or
like
fucking-
very
or
sick.
why haven't you had kids and all that? So like,
First time you meet someone, and then even in the bathroom, Mary Jane, I come on 2-4. You don't say that to someone you met 20 minutes ago. That's-
yeah.
But a villain does.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I would say it's been more than 20 minutes because you don't see every freaking.
No, but
No, but
It's a dinner. They've had dessert and stuff. So I would say
first
it's
time
been,
you're meeting someone is
a
probably the
few
better way
hours.
to say that. You probably wouldn't.
yeah, but some people are more
Yeah, and a few drinks.
open and
Few
stuff,
drinks
and
under a
drinks.
belt,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
but whatever. I just book was boring.
yeah.
That's a long way of saying the book was boring.
Like I said, I was going to stay with an arc. I don't know about that anymore.
If anybody else was writing this, but Hickman, I would have been done already. But I got to give him at least the arc.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, they're like
what it's gonna be.
yeah. Hickman's name is carrying a lot of weight in his
100%.
for this book.
Honestly, when was the last time you were this disappointed by a book that you're looking forward to?
Oh,
About 33 issues ago.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you knew that was going to look shit.
Yeah, I know.
see, that would have been better if the story was good. But it sounds like the story is absolute trash,
Yeah. You can
garbage too.
walk past. It's just a mess. That's fair. All right, Dave. Did you read anything else?
Nah.
Did you read
nothing.
anything?
Pretty much, no.
Did you read anything else?
I read stuff from last week that I didn't get finished
yeah,
finished
you did.
reading. The new issue of Wonder Woman
Yes.
was very good. Looked very pretty with Sampieri art. This is Wonder Woman. She's been captured like the issue before. She got caught by the King of America,
Yep.
who's got a hostage with a lasso of lies, and trying to make her into like a full-blown 50s housewife.
Did you find out what the other lasso is?
I think it was had this,
There was something.
yeah, it was like
because we didn't
There was a
like
tease of it, apparently.
no, yeah,
like
I think
it?
Donna Troy's got it or Artemis has. I think Donna Troy's got it.
Okay.
Is lasso of persuasion or something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Ah,
But I don't know if that's full blown
fishy, I
canon.
thought.
okay.
Anyway, yeah. So in the dream, in like the
I
reality
just
that
think of Rex Banner. Come on, Lita.
no.
Oh.
So yeah, he's got her in like this, trying to make her believe this lie that she's, because he's got her wrapped up in the lasso and stuff. So she's Steve Trevor's wife, and she's full blown, cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. And he's feeding her like religious verses and stuff like that. It's true, and she's sort of like trying to fight it, but almost sort of accepting it because sort of. It was really good. I was really good. She sort of, spoilers, breaks out of it because, yeah. But fuck, the art was very nice. Sampieri is such a good artist. No, I am actually liking this whole arc anyway. Yeah. It's very interesting. That's the only really other interesting thing that I read. The others were just, just regular books. Actually, I'm liking what's happening in Titans at the moment. Oh, yeah? Coming out of Beast World, how and it's all just Raven, evil Raven, yes. Trying to take over the Titans and for Trigon. I like what's happening there with the demon stuff. Okay. Because the last issue before this one, she sort of, because Gar's been like down in the dumps because everyone hates him because of Amanda Waller and everything. Sure. She sort of mind wiped him. And it's like, no, you don't worry about it. Be happy. She sort of, So it's very interesting how she's manipulating the Titans and stuff, and the proper Ravens locked away in the gem and stuff. It's interesting. That's it.
I caught up on a few books from last week too. I would like to first talk about What If Venom #3. As I flicked through this book that I almost didn't buy, but it's a Doctor Strange issue, and I saw Wong, and I went, alright, Wong's in it, I'll buy this. But no, what do we get? We get the fucking MCU Wong that's going to watch The Bachelor with that fucking thing from She-Hulk. So that really shit me. The art was fucking horrific. When the Venom took over... Actually, Dave, do you mind going to grab it? You need to see this page. Oh, you're out? There's this page, I'll send a picture later. It is fucking horrific. When the Venom finally takes, because the Venom hides itself in the cloak. When it takes its over, it's got one giant fucked up, it's so bad. And throughout all this, Mark Spector's in it. So I don't know what the fuck's going on, because he's dead. So I'm intrigued on what happened in, I think, maybe the last one next time. Anyway, that was bad. That Hulk giant size was really good.
Yeah,
I
great,
really enjoyed that, man.
Yeah.
That was so cool. We were talking about taking that girl's eyes, man. That was really, really cool.
Good. I think the last two arcs both would have been better if they were also just a one shot.
Yeah,
sort of thing,
you could have
right?
done two stories in or just. I know that was giant size. Was it? It was about 16, 18.
Yeah.
You could do two stories, like the old 15-minute stories. Yeah.
Because that was excellent.
That was really good. That was really good.
The best one shot I've read in a while.
Good art too. Blue Book, 1947. So they're now into the bit where the wreckage has been found in New Mexico, Roswell, and all that is happening, which is really cool. And there's a backup story, and it was this Clinton Road, and it was like the most haunted road in New Jersey. And these people telling stories in the back of the car. It was a really, really cool backup. I really enjoyed that. Cobra Commander for last week, which is excellent. Twilight was unreal. I still really enjoyed the art. I know you guys bagged it a little bit. I know the daytime shit, but it still fits so damn good. The last thing is one of the books that I not least expected to enjoy, but I only picked it up because I was picking up The One Hand, which is The Six Fingers. This story about this serial killer shit is trippy as fuck. He goes into like a he's continuing these murders that were happening 20 years ago, but he's going into a trance when it happens. He wakes up, he's already done it, he's done the shit all over the walls, but he's like, like in Dark City where they open up the city? Yeah. He's doing that to get, it should take him 40 minutes to get to the hospital where he killed this guy. He got there in 15 minutes because he's walking through the city. And traffic is stopping for it. He's just in a trance. It's really fucking cool. So both sides of this story, I can't think of the writer from The Six Fingers, but The Six Fingers and The One Hand, which is Ram V. Man, I'm really digging those two books. That was it.
Cool. Yourself?
I think that was it.
Alright. So next up we have Marvel previews. for comics that will be shipping in July this year. And on the front, we've got the new beginning of X-Men #1.
By Jed McKay and Stegman.
Oh, damn.
Good lord, this art is fantastic.
Yes.
This beast looks stoned as fuck.
I know.
I think he's a little skinnier in the face than I would like, but I'm still so glad to get it better than.
That's got to be after a fight,
Look
doesn't
at
it?
the pretty, yeah.
It's got to be after a fight.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Or it's like 420, one of the two.
Yeah.
Stegman posted a mad Wolverine on Instagram the other day. Holy shit, this book is going to be
Oh,
crazy.
it's gonna look so
I
pretty.
just like that Quinton is in this.
Oh, for sure, I like Quinton.
I love Quinton.
Yeah.
He's
Who's
great.
Quinton?
Quinton Quire. So he's
Kid
the
Omega? The purple
Kid
head
Omega. Yeah.
Okay, and what is he?
He was famous from when it was a Wolverine and the X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Morrison.
Mainly
Morrison.
Morrison,
Yeah, Morrison.
Right.
And Wolverine the X-Men.
Yeah. But
He
like,
wasn't in the
he's
cartoon,
just like
though, was
a,
he?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
just a mad like troublemaker. But
Okay.
powerful as fuck, you know.
What's his power?
Like in Morrison, when Morrison first brought him in,
Right.
he's at the school, and like his big thing was Magneto was right shirt.
Yeah.
He would get around at school.
This is after
It's been
Magneto
shit-
has destroyed
destroyed.
San Francisco Bridge
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he sort of caused it right.
But what's his power?
A bit of like, sort of like a Jean Grey, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Oh, yeah, telekinesis.
Telepathy.
So he has
like,
some sort of
'cause it-
magnetism as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got some.
It's got a bit.
Ah, bits up.
Yeah.
There's a bits
Bits
up.
up, bits
I like
up.
it.
I just the base. If this is the new X-Men, like I was hoping for a school, but I'll take this cool looking bunker, friggin' military
That
looking
thing.
thing. Yeah, like what is going on here?
Well, I don't know about
It's like
that.
they're going there. I don't think.
No, this one.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
this
Right,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one. First page.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she knocks on the door. It's like, hey.
My big question,
Sorry.
taking away looking at his art, is this a young Cyclops or is it just the way Stegman draws him?
I,
He looks so baby-faced.
I don't know what they because
They all look
I
so
don't know what's
young,
gonna happen
so I
at the end
reckon-
of the X-Men.
I reckon they just drawn them young
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it could be the case. It looks a little.
because they all look young.
Because
Yeah.
it just seems like there's some
Adira,
sort of big
everyone
old
looks a bit
reset
younger.
happening.
Yeah, I know.
It just
Cyclops-
seems like it's big old reset happening
Yes.
with all because I've been
But
reading
is he
the
still
X-Men like
lean?
the three of the X-Men
yeah,
like
yeah.
but fuck I have no idea what's going on.
Greg Land.
That sounds
with
like
a-
someone was reading X-Men.
Greg Land with a cover for Phoenix #1.
The other cover's way better.
Calm down. Let's just get to X-Force
You
first.
jumped ahead.
Jesus, Dave.
Okay.
X-Force, bro. X-Force.
X-Force.
It's a bit of an odd mixture. Like, there's no
Yeah.
one that screams X-Force to me besides Deadpool, I guess.
And so even
But I
in
do
the
like
costume.
Forge.
Let's just start
They've
with
done
Force
some
and
interesting
X-Force.
stuff with Forge.
Who's the old mate in the back?
He's new.
Okay.
What's his name?
Could be
Tank.
Okay.
Okay.
Was
Introducing
she X
Tank.
Factor?
Huh?
No. Wolfsbane or whatever whichever that is.
No, that's Rachel. That's Rachel Summers.
What she got friggin'
So
She had her
Betsy's-
little lines on her.
Did she?
Yeah.
That's Betsy, right?
That is Betsy, yes.
Okay, and Psylocke is back to like
Is
before
Juan
Betsy.
is-
Okay. Yeah.
Psylocke is an Asian lady.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Fully
No
Asian
longer
lady?
fully. Okay.
Yes, not a British lady in an Asian lady body.
Okay.
No, she's just Psylocke is an Asian lady.
Very well.
Fuck,
Um,
dog shit.
What the hell? What's MYX?
Mutant Teens, I guess.
So it originally was about Wolverine's like clone daughter.
Right. X-23.
Well, that's where she came from. But I don't know
Yeah.
if I'll tell you about
Yeah,
her.
X-23.
She didn't pop up till she 4.
Yeah, true.
X-23.
But it was just Street Kid.
Yeah.
Street Kids.
Okay, cool.
It was like emo runaways.
Yeah.
Is that book still going for stupid money?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
First appearance of a chick that's in movies and shit. And it was such a small run.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
one of those books that I'm okay with being.
Yeah, yeah.
Because who the fuck was buying in wax?
For sure. Yeah.
I even gave Wally
Because it was excellent. Nobody. They want you to forget, but like when X23 rocks up in this MYX book, she was a fucking teen prostitute.
Wow.
Yeah.
But she was there and then killing people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it was and, like the main girl,
There was a-
Gideon. She was full like, it was early 2000s. She's got her dummy fucking Ray. Like it was very
Yeah, hitting the mark.
yeah.
Oh no, they were trying that sort of shit in that
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sort
yeah,
of time
yeah.
period. Friggin' Trouble was that sort of
Yeah,
garbage.
Trouble. Yeah.
Yeah,
They were trying that sort of.
shake things up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attention.
That is so bad.
The Greg Land one?
Oh my
The other one's way
lord.
better. A couple of pages after that is the Aliens Avengers with shitty Reebok art. No, it's trash. I hate it. The book's gonna be terrible.
Nah, the book's gonna be fantastic.
Art sucks. I hate this art so much.
Oh, so you barely see anything.
Yeah.
It's black and
I
white.
would like to see things in a comic book.
It's black and white. Give it a chance. There's a couple
No.
pages, bro.
I can
He
tell
does
it's
some
gonna,
ugly people.
I can tell it's gonna.
It's not like lucky the Avengers aren't people.
He does some ugly people, but it depends on the right thing. This
Yeah.
alien side of it might be alright.
So that's coming quicker than I expected. Yeah.
Wolverine, Deadpool, World War 3. Issue 1 comes out this week
Yes.
by Joe Kelly and Adam Kubert, which will look nice and
Yeah.
probably will be good, but
That's so nice.
because Joe Kelly writes a good Deadpool
Yes.
when he was good, I guess.
He made Deadpool famous.
Yeah,
Like, the Deadpool we know,
yeah,
and maybe some love, is not Liefeld's Deadpool.
Joe
no,
It's Joe Kelly's
Yeah.
Deadpool. The most interesting is, did you see this weapon extraction?
Yes.
Backups in all these different books, making a story. But no extra costs, they say.
yeah.
Yeah, no extra cost. Yeah, watch them eat into
Who the hell is
page count.
buying part 7 and 4?
I would like to see this. How
People
many
who want the
pages
rest of
there are.
the story.
I know, I'm like, am I going to have to buy them?
Yeah, you will, and then they'll release it as a collection at some point.
But I'm
Okay,
like,
so there's
6
Incredible
out of
Hulk.
8 parts, I'm going to have to get that.
8 parts, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only probably getting like
But I'm
2,
just,
3.
Ryan North, he's Fantastic Four's been fantastic. He's doing that.
Alright, where's Incredible Hulk 16?
Couple of facsimiles in Wolverine 88, which is the first Wolverine Deadpool, and then Deadpool issue 1, Joe Kelly and McGuinness. For us old men, Wolverine deep cut. Claremont is actually writing something at Marvel after being on retainer for a long time without getting a gig. Oh no, he did that. Did he do it stream? He did stream.
Big stream, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ah, David Yarden with a variant cover.
Yes.
Looks nice.
What about this Marvel Disney? What if Donald Duck became Wolverine? What is going on there?
Synergy, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
It's the optics.
what is going on there?
Namor number 1.
Yes.
A lot of
Okay,
lot
can we
a
go
lot
to
of blood
Namor
hunt.
number 1
Yeah.
for a second?
Yeah, I'm at it. Number 3,
After
page
the Black
39.
Hunt, right?
Well,
Yeah, page
after.
39.
Okay, let's...
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Melee
Can we
variant.
take a closer look at the crotch area of Namor on
Yes,
the right-hand side
sure.
and tell me what the hell that is?
What's what?
Under his jumpsuit.
That's his
His
pants.
pants.
That's
His
his-
green
That's his
undies.
green undies.
That's his little speedo.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's his little speedo.
That day's like he's got some kind of weird STD. Ocean STDs.
No, I thought it was just...
Dave's like, that, it looks familiar, and does anyone know how to fix it? So,
Yeah, it's his little speedos.
Okay, cool. I thought it was like...
I did.
Ooh.
I was very
Second
excited to that last line in the solicits.
Oh, yeah, read it.
An epic that will redefine the King of the Seas in the manner of Jason Aaron's Punisher. It's like, oh no! Oh no! What does that mean?
He's gonna be working for the Hand.
Wait, is he going to turn me into a zombie? Or...
Yeah, I don't know.
Franken Namor.
Yeah.
I know that was
Yeah,
Redeemer.
I was a little concerned by that. Elektra Daredevil was getting another miniseries. Can we just get back to Elektra for fuck's sake? I hate this that she's Daredevil as well. Elektra is awesome. Are they just trying to do something in case Mr. Miller's trying to sue? I don't know what's going on.
Spider-Man Reign 2 starts.
Yeah!
Bring that on.
Oh,
Cannot wait.
We've got some reorders of the first one happening.
The new trade printing is coming.
Very nice.
It has not been in print in long ass time.
Very nice.
What happened in the first one? I barely remember.
It's a Dark Knight Returns type of deal. MJ, the big controversy is MJ's dead because
Irradiated semen.
Oh, yeah, but... Okay.
people didn't like that. Well, I thought it was fantastic and made so much sense.
Better than spiders in a vagina.
I know everyone likes it, but I fucking hate Kari Andrews.
Oh, it's ugly, ugly.
Ugly Pretty.
No prettiness.
The old one was. That first book was Ugly Pretty as hell.
And he's got different styles for different looks, and this is his most ugliest, which I kind of like.
So, in that last issue of Spidey, Ben was trying to get his memories back, and Goblin Queen was trying to screw him over. It looks like down the track we're getting a Ben Riley. Oh,
Just- no, look at this.
I know. We're going to get to it. Just calm down, man. Calm down.
Put that on screen. Look how curvy.
Which one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, bring it on.
Viking
I'm,
looks
I'm
cool.
keen as hell.
Really?
Yeah, that there is Venom the End. That is
And Brady
a
One-Shot?
very, very underrated book.
Uh-huh.
So if we've got
No, it's Mini Marvels.
Hold on.
Philip Kennedy Johnson doing
Yeah.
that,
The freaking
The Viking
Venom
ship?
Viking ship.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
now that's cool.
I'm sold as hell with a Venom Viking. Venom
The Viking
and,
ship.
Yeah,
The Venom Viking
yeah, both,
ship.
and both. And Venom the end, yeah, I'm sold. You've got me in that one.
So this Spider-Man Ghost Spider has that
I don't
weapon
want it.
extraction in there, right?
I don't want to the end. Sorry, what was that? Because you did the end.
Yes.
So Spider-Man
Ah.
Ghost Spider number 3 has
Yeah.
the weapon extraction tie-in.
Yes.
It's still 32 pages. So you're not
You just
essentially...
get less Ghost Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get
No,
less.
because the comic's 22 pages, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you still have to put in the same amount of ads, I would
I guess so.
assume.
22 pages of story.
You know.
32 pages, yeah, that's true. But it's probably only like freaking...
3 pages.
Yeah. There might be less ads.
That Scarlet Witch with a nice Cthulhu on there.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, that's a lot of teeth. That's not Venom, but looks pretty damn cool.
Can we stop? Giving
Oh,
that.
look, Venom.
It's not going to happen, mate.
Giant Size Silver Surfer.
This Immortal Thor cover fucking rules.
Yes.
God damn, Alex Ross.
There was something before that though. Get Fury 3. So Get Fury comes out this week. Garth Ennis, Jason Burrows, and Get Fury. It's all you need to know.
Yep.
But issue 3, if you weren't already sold, prison issue. Viet Cong have Nick Fury in infamous prison, and Frank Carr's got to get him out. What's there not to love?
Indeed.
Nick Klein actually penciling Hulk. Sensational. That's what we love to see. I think that's about
it,
close to it.
Inquisitors. I know everyone's excited for that. Star Wars Inquisitors book. And
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka.
Oh, Ronan.
You read that yet, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I think that's about it.
Oh, there was.
Any trades or...
The Twilight trade is in this.
And that Thanos Return of the Mad Titan, I highly recommend that trade when that comes out too. I think that was a
Yeah,
really good
and-
story.
Twilight. I think that's about
Yeah, that's
it,
about
I
it.
think.
Yeah.
Goddamn Century. Can't I get the proper Century book in print, please, Marvel? Fuckers. I would like to sell that to people. But, you know.
It's a freaking easy. Oh, that Incredible Hulk Epic Collection looks really good too. It's the start with some of the McFarlane stuff. Get on, people! If you see something you like in the previews, tell us.
Yes. Well, DC Connect is running a week behind. Regular previews running a week behind. They're both should be this week. They're coming. Alright, Deadpool Wolverine trailer. What do we
Yes.
think, gentlemen?
I don't like the movie, so I don't
Yeah.
have no,
I'm a bit the same.
you know.
For the fact that they had to make this movie, this is probably the best thing that they probably could have come up with in regards of bringing those two together. But just
The giant Ant-Man, giant man
cool.
skeleton
Yeah.
That was
thing
cool.
is
These
probably
are
the
base,
coolest
that's
looking
the best
thing,
looking
yeah.
thing for sure.
So,
But I don't care.
I don't really care.
It's multiverse bullshit just
Yeah.
straight away.
yeah, like, is he tapping into an old man Logan Wolverine, or...
No,
Well,
it doesn't
they
look
said it's
like
the
it.
one. Another. It's a different one again, where everyone else has died and he's the only one fucking left, and it's all
Okay.
his fault. So he needs.
But he might be an actual more like a comic book old man Logan.
Yeah, could be.
I don't
That
like...
movie wasn't.
Or he's a Skrull.
As much as it... well, Deadpool's a bit too serious in this, I guess. But I guess he had to be, otherwise it would have been just like...
Sorry, what?
Like
That was
he's-
too serious.
Yeah,
When
like
did
he's
you?
like-
What trailer did you watch?
Oh, he's worried about losing his family, and it's like, oh, how did you... You know, I'm going to lose everything, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, but it
and-
had to go something a little
I
bit
know,
serious
I
because
know, I
Ryan
know.
Reynolds has been playing on the same joke for the
Yeah.
guys have been
It's
funny
shit
since and the guys have
choice.
been funny since Van Wilder.
Shit choices, fucking Deadpool.
My main thing is, though, who's the villain?
Cassandra Nova.
Cassandra Nova.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Which is
That's,
terrible as well.
yeah.
Mainly because I was like, one part of me is like, I guess it kind of makes sense. It was like, fucking Xavier, Magneto, Wolverine. Fucking those fucking X-Men movies. If it ain't about them three, they don't exist. And like, now we've got half Xavier with a vagina.
Yep.
Is that who that is?
Yeah,
Oh, she's,
Origins
Oh,
specialty.
bro.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so Cassandra Nova
Is.
is Xavier's twin that he killed in womb.
Yes,
Like, deliberately killed.
yes. Because he can tell she's going to be evil.
Yes.
Because he's telepathic.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the womb. Grant Morrison special, bro.
And then, to be fair,
Boy, that guy loves
she
it.
came back around and killed like 6 million
Lies.
mutants, but
And she would get around town in like a safari suit with the hat and everything. That was like, that's what she looks like.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a lot of acid.
Hey, don't blame acid.
That's just the truth.
And I liked Morrison's
better.
X-Men. I'm a general Morrison fan. But Cassandra Nova was just
What the f...
a
I
bit...
still don't understand how she's an entity that is walking around.
Yeah,
If
She was killed in the womb.
yes, I still don't understand. 20 years later,
I don't know, man. It's so fucking
Yeah, that makes
dumb.
no sense.
I did like that
there
future
was
story.
there was
though.
an answer, but
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
That
Reasons.
future story with the White Beast, I like that. That was cool.
yeah, they finished.
That was 84 issues or
Yeah,
something.
but that was cool because it was fucking Sylvester.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
stuff was...
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like Sylvester.
Compared to the art on the main Morrison run,
it was Frank
was
Whiteley.
Frank Whiteley,
Oh, no.
Igor Cordley.
Oof. Like, of the
God,
two,
yeah,
I would
I don't
take...
know.
I'm taking Frank Whiteley over Cordy.
You know there's problems, right?
Yes. And I'm not the biggest
then you got
Quietly
yourself
hater,
bashed.
because Quietly, everything besides his faces are fine.
Oh, the faces are horrible, but
His faces are dog shit.
They're
But
melted
Cordy is
wax
just
faces.
everything, yeah. Cordy is everything.
Oh, I was going to say, he did that what if? Because, god damn, they look melted.
Yeah, his faces are terrible. I don't mind it, like everything besides the faces. He can composition a book very well.
yeah.
Just have someone else draw your faces, bro.
I just not superheroes too. I think I'm more open to him drawing non-superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Because
He does. He's,
He does. Nobody's got muscles.
Mm.
Everybody's got fat.
mm.
You know, they gave Emma Frost that outfit, and she's supposed to be the hottest chick on earth, and she's showing more skin than she's ever shown, and it was just
Just lemon face.
Blur.
Just lemon face.
yeah. Bleh.
Yeah. Yeah, you know when there's problems when, Quietly's better than
Yes.
the other you're filling artist.
So, end of July, this is coming out.
I seen it. I didn't read the article because I didn't care. But I seen a headline today. They're doing reshoots now.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah, whew.
Okay.
And they're going to last all month.
All
And
right.
then maybe they're just small pickup stuff,
Hmm.
right? Like,
Yeah.
but it's a bit, Jesus.
You know what? We could put this as like the end credit scene of every future Marvel movie, and just have them go through different multiverses and shit.
Like the 20th century logo, if you're going to go this
Full meta, yeah.
I thought that was fine. And, like,
What'd they do? I blanked that bit. I've kind of
when you first see them in the desert, in that early part of the trailer,
Yeah.
he has a crumbled 20th Century Fox logo. He's like,
Yeah.
it's there. That was like
They don't like
cool.
the focus on it, but if you,
Yeah.
you can see, like, you can make it out what it is.
Now, though,
not
I guess
watch
we
it on
should-
my phone.
We should talk about the best part of the trailer.
Oh, yes.
In the
Liefeld?
background, Liefeld
Yes.
Beats.
Liefeld's feet?
Yeah, fucking right.
That's freaking fantastic.
Um,
At least there was like a little bit more to it than just a straight out. This is
Gag.
gag.
Mm.
Yeah.
and like the Ant-Man base, or the villains using the Ant-Man base is cool, and like all the villains are old. Like you can see, it's Azazel and it's Callisto,
Mm.
and it's all people from the Fox movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That Azazel character was awesome.
yeah, like
in
people,
that.
Paws and
Yeah.
Pyro and
Apparently the Russian.
yes, but not Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
But I don't know if it is the Russian. He could just be a dude in the stripy singlet.
well,
It
it's
probably
Russian.
is the Russian.
I know, but like that's sort of like that's not even Fox.
Yeah, no.
Well, X-Men.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
That's what I'm saying. It might not even be just a dude in the shirt and like everyone's, oh, it's the Russian.
there's parts that I know I'm going to just groan at heavily, but there might be parts that are cool.
I'll probably even watch it. Because I didn't watch the first one. I gave it a shot. Foxtel said no, so I'm not watching it.
Well, then.
I tried to watch it, and the fucking Foxtel said kept fucking up. 'Cause
I
I think
the
it's...
second one better because
Yeah.
it had
I'll break
Other
out the
people
Blu-ray.
No, you won't.
like Cable and like he had people to play off,
Mm.
which is generally how I more enjoy Deadpool. By himself, he gets a bit much.
Yeah. He's got to be with someone.
Yeah, like so him and Cable was better.
Yeah, but the kid
But even
from
then.
what?
Oh.
He was annoying as shit in it.
Oh.
I try to ignore.
Because I remember seeing it at the movies, I was laughing at bits, but I'm like, I think I'm done.
Because yeah, Reynolds is terrible. Terrible cast. People love him. But it is pretty exciting to see Jackman.
In the,
Yes.
in the- yeah.
It is pretty.
After they teased it at the end of Wolverine 2.
especially when we get it in the sleeves cut off. Yeah, with the sleeves, you're like, it's shit. With no sleeves, you're like, oh.
He'll put on the mask eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course,
We're gonna make a gag out of it.
Are we going to get a brown?
Oh,
I wish.
maybe.
That'd be good.
Because brown is how they should have went.
Oh, I can't believe it's way bright too. It's fucking bright.
What do you think they're jumping into?
Oh, it'll
When
be
you
one
got
of
the-
those fucking cameos where like they go to every fucking multiverse, and it's like
I just think that could be the end
it'll be
stinger.
just freaking sliders and just finding their way home. And that's it. It'll be just.
I would
empty.
love it if it just ends with the sliders.
Coming in. Yes.
Because that was a very, I think it's a
that'll quantum leap.
portal,
It's
but
a
it's a very
reboot of
white
sliders.
portal they're jumping into that's clearly hiding what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's saying it's the Infinity War. I mean, the Endgame.
Nah, it won't be that.
Be doing
Nah.
something gaggy in the
Don't,
background.
They'll just go into
Please
Mojoverse or
don't.
something. I reckon it'll be a Mojoverse.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Extend it.
But
Don't
I
just
don't
call
know why-
back on
Well,
shit.
Mojo's using sling ring to get people, but
No, they would have found one and
No,
just
they
waited
would.
or whatever, or someone
But
would
they
have.
can't control it.
how cool would a Mojo be?
Yeah.
Proper Mojo.
And it would
Yeah,
work.
well,
It would work with
fantastic.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
It would
They
actually.
ruined MODOK. They'll ruin Mojo.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing us back to Earth.
The only way they won't ruin it is if they don't do any CGI. With
You can't.
Mojo.
What?
I mean, you can.
You can do Joe the Hut puppet?
That's how I'll do it.
I love it, Dave, but it's not happening.
Like
No,
all
no.
gritty and dirty and that.
They will
you know,
ruin
like-
it because they ruined MODOK.
Yeah.
It won't do the strap back eyes. And, no, it won't. Nah.
Really, I just want to see Spiral now. But I'm sure plenty will love Deadpool Wolverine. I hope you enjoy it.
Go watch it.
Tell Jay all about it when you come in the shop.
And I'll tell you why you're wrong. It's fine. Alright, I guess it's that time of the evening. Film flashback for me.
The Mist, my disaster film to finish off disaster round, is the disastrous Mist. There's something in the Mist.
There is something in the mist.
Something in the fucking Mist, alright.
Yeah.
Damn. For 2007, that CGI at points was actually pretty good for like
Like if I was watching it in 07, I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this is
100%.
great.
Like
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
the creatures,
Yeah.
the fact that the stinger was already on her neck before the wasp landed on her, maybe, so forth. It could have been a little bit.
The mist helps a lot.
Yeah,
the
it
ones
just-
that were like the tentacle,
Yeah.
whereas in the light,
Terminator.
you're like,
Because I saw this not in the cinema, but when it came out on DVD, pretty much.
Yep.
Because I love Stephen King. I read
Yep.
a lot of his stuff, not any of his more recent stuff. Whatever. And then The Mist was like a.
Coke stuff and alcohol stuff.
Oh, that's the best shit.
Yeah, 100%.
This was a short
She doesn't
story in
remember
like a
writing.
collection of other short stories. So so I do like the story. The ending was I did like the ending too. The ending of this movie is way better than what was in the book.
Yeah. King
Oh,
says
I
that.
Yeah.
like the other. Not better, but I reckon they both would have been equally great.
Yeah,
what's the book ending?
they just keep going.
Sure.
I like the fact that Darabont had such a good idea for it that King held the rights
Yeah.
for years upon years.
And it is a great idea.
And the fact that he wanted to shoot it in black and white,
that would have been
Oh,
and so like on the DVD there is a black and white
nice.
version of the movie as well.
the story that Darabont set up within it. Because how much of the religious stuff's in the?
Honestly, I
Yeah,
don't remember.
Don't remember. Fair enough.
I would say a lot because I think besides the ending, not a lot of it's really changed that much.
Okay.
Because it is basically just the conflict within the in the supermarket
100%.
with the backdrop of creatures in the mist.
Yeah. 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 Lawless world. The whole point.
The
of
creatures lost me with their human teeth.
Fair enough.
Okay.
They lost me with another dimension. That lost me.
Yeah, it's just Stranger
Right.
Things, bro.
Yeah. They opened up something they can't close.
Successful shows the last 5 years.
I think I would
Exactly the same
have.
thing.
I would have
Just 'cause you have a
rather.
powerful little girl like.
I would have rather experimentation or something.
Nah, it's too eldritch to be
And
human.
it opened up a portal.
Yeah, because they're too eldritch creatures to be human experimentation. But yeah, like the spiders had fucking human teeth.
Okay.
And I just it took me. Well, no, it didn't take me out. I laughed at it because it was funny.
Now I didn't take notice of that.
My first thought when I started moving was like, oh, shit, I forgot it was Drew Struzan. He's gonna save the day.
Oh yeah. With his fucking picture
Badass painter turned freaking Monster Hunter.
Dark Dark Tower movie. You wish.
Yeah.
That Thing poster's so damn good though.
I mean, don't even the storm's coming. You're not going to take your work downstairs. Just take the painting down and just you know.
Not necessarily.
I mean, it's money for you though.
No, I
But you
get
didn't
it,
think,
but
Like
it's-
if I was drawing a comic and I was being paid to do it, and I knew a
But you
storm
didn't.
was
Yeah,
coming.
but you know, how bad the storm's gonna be. It could just have been a regular.
It's bad enough for you to go into the fucking basement. Like,
I think the thing.
But if you live in an area where those storms are happening a bit regular,
yeah.
and like you haven't had a tree fall through and your painting's always been fine, you're probably not going to be as precious. Yeah, because it's just Tuesday.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if your painting's been fine, then
And
I'd
you live on
be
the
up
water
there
and
and
stuff as well.
I'll be
so-
out of the basement going, oh, it'll be fine. You know?
But I think basement for a painting was probably worse idea because she floods.
Yeah. I'd say
You want
I'd
it
keep
higher.
it in the middle of the stairs.
Maybe, yeah. Like
Yeah,
somewhere
just in
Painting in
between.
this. Yeah,
away from
in bathtub.
exposed windows.
Get your missus and kid out of the bathtub and put the painting in.
Yeah. What are you doing up on the wall?
Yeah.
Human fucking teeth.
Yeah, it's how spiders should have. If spiders, our spiders were that size in our life, they would have real teeth too.
What would you do? Because
Kill myself.
you don't like spiders, but
If they existed, I'd kill myself. Nope. I don't want to live in this world.
but would you find them more like fearful than spiders with fangs and stuff, or would you go, ha, they're not so bad
It's
after
just
all?
real fucking goofy looking.
I loved that bit.
How's it
Big old
going?
goofy
When
looking, big old chompers.
the webbing went over the leg.
Yeah.
It's just seared back like
Yeah.
18 layers of skin. So damn cool. It's been a while since I watched this film. I'll be honest. I picked Rain of Fire the other week before, and then I changed it. And then during the week, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, damn, I'm pissed off I changed it. This movie's shit. This movie's this movie's that. And it'd been such a while since I'd seen it. And when I restarted, I went, this movie's excellent.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this film, especially after the craziness of the pandemic we had a few years ago.
No, yeah.
To see the way these people acted, how they went, and then the religious over and undertones of it, especially when they're in the back room and old mate just picks the timeline of how the crazy bitch is just going to recruit everybody and then start sacrificing people.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I just love the fact that she was right.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Kind of.
Or sacrifice the kid and it ends.
Oh, fuck. And the whore. Thank you.
And then, yeah.
The kid and the whore.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
Not
think
the-
of it.
not
I didn't
the
think of it
elderly
that
couple,
way.
eh?
Fuck. Ooh.
I just like how they're all wrong decisions that they made.
How is she a whore, though?
She doesn't like it.
She
she just doesn't like it.
blonde.
Yeah.
Well,
let's-
admittedly, she trying to
yeah.
your mum.
She
Oh, yeah.
is
She's
very much
straight in there. First time.
Stepmom Supreme.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have a bit of that. Punisher.
Stepmom Supreme.
I
It
love
is
this
Tom
kid.
James.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah.
enough. She saw him change his shirt, yeah.
But it's like, she tries to be friends with Carmody,
Yeah.
but Carmody's just a real...
Oh, she's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nut job. Full nut job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Freaking-
next time I see you, you'll be kneeling in front of me. Or
Because I'm thinking you could have reasoned with her, like when they're about to leave at the end. It's like, okay, cool, we'll be the sacrifice. We're happy to go. And she would have been like,
Nah, it's not.
no, you can't go anymore. It's like,
Well, I just thought, if you're supposed
so
to
you're gonna get rid of the other dude,
Righteous.
but not.
yeah, and
Yeah.
pious, why don't you let them take some food?
But she's not. She's a zealot.
yeah,
It's
she's
different.
She's
Yeah.
Old Testament, yeah.
Yeah, but I just like, what would you care?
Yeah.
Well,
Off you
just
go.
go. Okay,
She's not really
why don't
religious.
you go and
Yes,
let?
right.
Why don't you go and let
She's
God
Satan.
judge you first? You know, like if you're so righteous. Or
Yeah,
something.
no, she's not. She's a zealot. She's full on drunk with power.
I know.
Oh, yeah, when that thing landed on her and didn't sting her, she just...
Yeah, that's like, yeah, full
She
full
grew
blown.
3
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
Tall, like 3 foot higher.
Yeah, her
Her ego.
issues,
Yeah.
just-
And then even just the way she was holding herself in the robes, like the way
Yeah.
the
Oh,
shawl
just
over
sitting
her.
there with a bottle of milk is like stealing food now.
Yeah, and she just guzzling it. Like, that's such a great tar.
Yeah.
Because the acting in the movie is fantastic. And all the little characters are pretty good.
You got half the Walking Dead cast.
Yeah.
Adam Zola's great.
Yeah.
Adam
Zola-
Zola's
He's
excellent.
great at everything.
He really
I'm a big
is.
fan of Toby
He
Jones.
really is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like just pop.
He's a good shot.
Yeah.
If he just went for the headshot, they could all just kill themselves in the thing.
He should have followed his career.
Dana was saying, it's like, dude, you just, like, I get it. You can hear noises and stuff, but you just ran out of petrol.
I know,
The
it's
engine
like,
is
yeah.
still
He wants
warm.
to
It's like
survive,
instantly,
yeah.
like, oh, petrol's out, bang, bang,
Bang,
bang.
bang, bang.
And then admittedly, from him I can see because he's traumatized. The wife is gone. And,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but he's the one
But
left.
the others are like, and like the old man's like, oh, it was a good run. Whatever.
But the thing is,
Billy's like, what the fuck, Dad?
He just wakes up and dead.
they wouldn't have went far because, like, the woman with her 2 kids was on the truck on the way back. And it's like,
Oh, but
how much petrol did you have? Like,
Yeah, but
And
you
they
don't know,
got the
you
tank.
don't know how far they've went.
Yeah,
I don't know, but like,
Yeah, that's right, you don't know how far they went.
yeah.
They went from the shop
Yeah.
to his house, there was nobody there, you just saw them driving. Maybe she was picked up by the army a while ago. You don't know how long she left, how far they went
yeah, there could have been
before
like
they
a
ran out
time
of petrol.
skip there as well.
Like,
but,
you can
yeah.
go pretty far, like, if it was even 3/4 full, you can go pretty far.
I know, I could get
I've
to
seen
like
that Seinfeld
full
episode.
tank. I could get to pretty much Melbourne.
Yeah, so you don't know how far they went.
I don't think she would have went straight to Melbourne.
No, definitely not.
But they would
She
have,
probably
you don't know
would've
how
went through
far
Canberra.
they went. It's not like they
Yes.
went 20 meters, Dave, and stopped.
I just think it's
They were out into the, they were in
it's
the
just
woods.
too convenient. They're on a like civilian being ferried back towards danger.
You-
Do you know what I mean?
They're not being,
do you
they're
mean?
not, they're not going towards danger.
Well,
They were facing the same way the car was facing. They were leaving the danger.
the car was what?
The car was facing that way. They were going that way.
No, they were following the tanks going back into town.
No, they weren't.
No, they
No, they
won't.
were.
No, they weren't.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes, the car was facing that way. That's where the tank and shit was going.
Yeah, because she looks, and he's standing there, and they're driving past the same way,
Yeah.
and she looks back at him. Yeah.
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 I mean, yes. Because you see the front of the tank.
Because
Yeah,
they come
coming
through.
the other way.
No.
No?
The car
Same
stopped
direction.
like this, and then everything comes through, because then it clears up.
But even then, how do you know? Like Tom Jones don't know which way's the safe way. You know what I mean? They could have been, even if they were coming opposite, it's because he was going the wrong way. Because he doesn't know.
Comes and shit.
Yeah,
You know, he would
he's
know.
going out of town. Is all
Yeah,
he
he
would
knows.
be trying
Yeah, he
to
knows.
do.
Like he knows his basic East Town.
Yeah,
So he's like, all right, we'll
Get
just
out of town.
yeah, this way.
that's it.
They were leaving town, Dave.
Well, then even then, like, why are they behind him? Like he would have seen them.
The mist.
Come on, Dave.
The mist.
And like,
The
And that wouldn't have
it's
been
not
behind
like
name of the
a
movie.
two-street town. Like, you know what I mean?
Plus, you know, you saw them go past the highway with you saw the big
Yeah,
old
yeah,
highway.
In and out of
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
cars
yeah.
and everything like that. Like,
And like the little bit we can see in that end scene is not suburbia, so to speak.
No, no,
It's
they're in the
clearly
woods.
Not out of where
Yeah.
the shop was. My biggest problem with the fucking end scene is there's no noise. Like it's just it's just the 4 shots.
Yeah.
It's impossible that woman doesn't scream when a fucking kid gets shot in her arms.
yeah,
Unless you
There's
shoot.
no reaction from the 4 people.
Unless you shoot her first.
Okay, fucking the old lady doesn't fucking like just not even
A reaction.
Obviously, they're in.
like a
They know what's happening and are happy for it, so it's not like
A shock thing,
no.
yes.
But there's an audible noise.
you just got to call
No,
Wesley.
no.
I think. Yes, mate. No,
You
we're still recording.
You shoot the old lady first.
Oh, here we go.
No, you need to kill the kid first. Otherwise,
Yes.
the kid's gonna start
Wake
fucking
up.
There's
panicking.
the name of the pod.
Shoot the kid, kill the kid first.
Need to kill the kid first. That or the kid in the hall, one of the two. Yeah, that I do get.
But he
Right?
like the kid.
And I get it is to make it so bang, bang, bang.
Still though, the biggest revelation
Same way, Dave.
is what you said. The biggest revelation is what you said about killing the kid.
but it's-
That's the front of the
I know,
car,
I know,
and that's
I know.
them,
I didn't
and they're
think of
going
that.
that
But then
way.
it's raised another point. It's just like okay,
But they've come from the same fucking place.
exactly like
Because it cleared up. What do you mean? What do you?
The mist. You can't see in the mist. It's blocking like 2 meters ahead of you. You can only see.
What's the issue? Why are you
that they
questioning?
left. Okay, this is their bit of town, right?
Okay.
So they left the town. They're
Yes.
gone. Somewhere in that time, that the tanks and that followed them out.
You don't
No,
know.
but the tanks could be coming from here. Because the lady we seen in the shop, you don't know where she lives in town compared
they
to
could have went
the
that
shop.
way.
and
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
They could have all been like picked up. She could picked up at a house or something.
Yeah.
Taken to like a shelter
They
with other
killed-
people.
Because she was clearly saved from her house because
Yes.
she's got kids.
They killed
So she's got
Cthulhu,
home.
for instance,
Yes.
and then everything else dropped because he died.
And
for
they all took him
instance.
to like a shelter and put him into a bus.
Yeah.
When they figured out
and they drove past them.
Oh, they're going around neighbour to neighbour to get in the back.
Yeah.
That's how I thought it was.
Let me ring Tom Jane. Hang on.
I think I just would have liked a bit if they were going back into town, just clearing out, and then going, okay, you can return home.
But then she wouldn't have been in the thing.
Sort of doing, but.
No, but if they're going the same way, that means they're going out.
No, they've cleared
Away.
out the people to probably go
Yes.
back. But like, if they were doing that, you wouldn't get the poignancy of her looking back at him, going, "You should have fucking left it." Yeah.
And like, you can't just clean up and keep the people there. You'd have to take everybody out.
Out
Yeah.
and then go back.
Scorched earth. Make
Yeah.
sure you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, just because
Yeah.
the business cleared, you're still got to kill all the creatures.
Yeah, there's all those spiders. There's all like you can't leave one. Fuck, so I
Yeah.
was stuck in
Yeah.
someone's basement. Then back here 2 weeks later,
Yeah. You can evacuate, clear the mess, and then put people back inside.
and then that town was just dead. They would have.
Yeah.
They're burning it for a reason.
Yeah.
That town just don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Roanoke or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You are entering nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
They should have ended with just a big old mushroom cloud.
I didn't even look at school.
Yeah, I probably would have done Mushroom Cloud as well.
nah.
Just scorched it.
I got 7. High 7. 7.
I call that a Tommy Chong 7.
I'd go 7.
7. Yeah, 7. Did Dylan give a score?
He did not.
Did he watch it?
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back to that.
He's a busy.
So the next round is
Dylan's
Dylan's
round.
round.
Yes.
And he has chosen Shakespeare.
Yes.
I don't see what's so fascinating about him myself.
The most fascinating bit is that it might not have even been one guy. That's
That's a fucking bullshit.
416 movies to choose from. I was looking the other day. It was like movie adaptations.
Yeah.
It's fucking mad. He's in the Guinness World Records for most amount of.
Oh, for sure.
adaptations.
Like it's either Taming of the Shrew, is that?
Yeah.
Or Romeo and Juliet, and it's just like
Different
adaptations of
versions
them
of-
too.
Yeah.
And that's
well, Dylan has chosen Macbeth from 1971.
okay.
Damn it! I was hoping it was No Man and Juliet.
The
That's the
idea,
other one, yeah.
people, is
I think that was the
a
most
different
adaptation.
Shakespeare play we got to pick.
Yes, so
They
Dylan.
can't pick a Macbeth next.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
How?
You're not supposed to say the name of it, though.
There goes 386 movies right there.
Yes. But you don't have to pick like. You can pick an interpretation of
Yes.
it. Like it's,
So yeah, if you pick like
No,
10
no,
things
no,
I hate
no,
about
yeah,
you
I
and stuff like that.
Romeo and Juliet.
yes.
Yeah.
You can go wild, but one source material. Each.
Yeah, not like 5-6 versions of Macbeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever's get
Yeah.
a bit old fast.
Great. All
I
right.
don't know. That's Sam Worthington one.
So yes.
All
And
right.
I'm not even bothering to try to think what I'm going to pick because I'm like, what's the point until I know
Whatever.
what I'm down to,
Yeah.
and then I'll probably just defer my choice to somebody else.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
All right. Free comic book day, Saturday.
Yes. Please
Please hug
attend
it.
Don't touch me
unless you pay him.
unless you pay me.
How much does the hug cost?
Depends what they look like. It's a sliding scale.
Fair enough. Ladies, bring the wallet. Men, 20 cents get you in.
It's
All
a
right. See you Saturday. Free comic books. Come enjoy our smiling faces.
and buy stuff.
I'm not smiling. I'm not paid to smile.
Just because I said "our" doesn't mean you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can see my smiley face at the
That's right.
door.
Yeah.
He'll smile for both of us.
All right.
Boy.
Ciao.
So,